Welcome back there, my fuckers. Booze, Bros, and Heroclix is back today, bringing you a 600-point game. Today, we have the Masters of Evil going up against the Inhumans. It's pretty straightforward. No equipment or objects or anything like that, except for what they come with. Whether they have to pay half cost for it, but if it's on their card and they say they can use it, then they're using it. Excuse me. Still a little under the weather, as you can tell. But other than that, both of these teams are pretty straight up. Been wanting to use this Black Bolt forever. The same with this Medusa. On the other side, any chance I can fuck around with the Avengers vs. Masters of Evil Ultron, I'm all over it. As well as that Taskmaster is pretty cool. And I'm beginning to be a real big fan of that Fixer, too, from Captain America and the Avengers. It's a pretty fucking nasty piece. But, yeah. As you can see, everything you see here is what you get. With my games, anybody that watches my channels, anything over 500 points, I always do 5 actions max. Unless you have leadership, then you can do 6 actions, which both of these sides do, so both sides will get the 6th action. But even like 1,000-point games, I don't really do any more than that because be here for fucking ever, and I always use standard 50-minute time limits, so I gotta kind of sort of keep it on the level, I guess you could say, because we don't script anything here. Whatever happens, happens. Whoever wins, wins. Because I'm fucking playing myself. What do I care? You know, like, I don't favor either one of these teams. Both of these teams don't mean dick to me. I like individual pieces on both sides, but I don't give a fuck who wins. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to start this right now. We're not going to even fuck around. These assholes over here, the Masters of Evil, won initiative at the beginning before I started filming. The map that we're playing is, I don't know, what fucking map is this? The Regency Laboratory. It's an indoor map. But other than that, yeah, Beetle Pod is on the Beetle. I'm going to use the Reality Gem with Black Bolts as opposed to the Space Gem. I mean, he comes with the Reality Gem, but he can use both. If you pay 5 points, he can choose either the Space or the Reality Gem. I chose the Reality Gem. Both teams are at 595 points. And, I mean, I could throw something on each side for the extra 5, but I don't really give a fuck. We're set. We're getting things going. Alright, so first things first. Moonstone. Actually, Captain Marvel is going to pick up Beetle. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go right here. Captain Marvel will perplex up her own defense by 1. Beetle will perplex it up an additional 1. Moonstone is going to pick up Baron Zemo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we got enough to do that. Drop right here. I gotta roll for Enchantress. You have the D6 result, and she can choose Outwit, Perplex, and prob depending on the result. It's a 3, so she'll get 2 of them. She'll take Outwit, or she'll take Perplex and Prob. We're going to pick up Taskmaster. Drop right here. Enchantress and Taskmaster will both perplex up Taskmaster's defense. And the Fixer is going to pick up Ultron. And we'll drop right here. Fixer will perplex up everyone he can see by 1. I think this Fixer can do that. Yep. And that's the turn. That's everything they got right there. That's 4 actions out of a possible 6, but everybody has moved. Alright, so we're going to move back over to the Inhumans now, and we'll see what they got. Black Bolt is going to pick up his wife. One of like 9 million wives, but by far his hottest wife, Medusa. You got me a weak spot for those redheads, man. And we're going to drop right here. Crystal is going to pick up Gorgon. Sidestep right to here. Human Torch is going to pick up Quake and go right to here. Go right here. Black Bolt is going to use the Reality Gem to perplex up the Human Torch's defense by 1. So we'll drop Quake right here. Crystal is now going to pick up Gorgon. And we'll go right here. And Miss Marvel is going to choose Perplex and Plasticity. And she is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll come right here. And that will be the end of the turn. Well, not just yet. Miss Marvel will perplex up Black Bolt's defense by 1. And that'll be the end of the turn. Alright. Alright, so now we got leadership. I believe Baron Zemo. Well, just Zemo, it looks like. But we're going to roll for Enchantress. She gets all 3 Outwit, Perplex, and Probability Control. We'll roll Leadership with Baron Zemo. Fails. And that'll be it. Let's see. We're going to pick up Baron Zemo. Or Taskmaster, I should say. Drop him right here. We're going to outwit ESD on Crystal. We're going to perplex up Captain Marvel's attack to an 11 with herself. The Beetle will perplex up Captain Marvel's defense by 1. And we're going to running shot. Oh, yeah. She gets an action token right there. Going to be a running shot to here, 11 on an 18. So 7 or better. And that will hit. Crystal will use a theme prob. They have 2 remaining. 7 or better. And that will hit as well. So she's dealing 3 straight. So Crystal will take 3. And when Captain Marvel hits, when damages 1 or more opposing characters in attack, after resolutions, roll a d6 on a 5 or a 6. I can remove an action token from a friendly character with the Thunderbolts keyword within 4 squares. Alright, so Justice Like Lightning, that succeeds, and what the hell, she'll remove it from herself, because she can. She is friendly to herself. Alright, we're gonna roll for Ultron. Gonna roll a d6, and he is phasing teleport at no cost, but only to move up to the result. So he gets to move 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put him right here. That's for free. Actually, we'll put him right here. And we'll put him right here. Okay. So, that's... Well, we still only have 2 costed actions. We can running shot. We're going to move Fixer right to here. Fixer is going to perplex up everyone's defense he can see by 1. So that will be Taskmaster, Enchantress, Captain Marvel, Beetle, and Baron Zemo. Beetle is going to pick up Moonstone, since the Beetle Pod grants her flight. So 1, 2, 3, right to here. Dropping Zemo right behind. So that's 4 actions, and we're going to move right to here with Moonstone, so that'll be all our actions. Well, I mean, I can technically still go with Ultron, but I don't have the range to make the attack, so I won't. And that'll be the end of the turn. And that's pretty much all I got right there. So we'll move the action back over to the Inhumans. We'll use leadership with Black Bolt. Fails. Leadership Medusa. Succeeds. And we'll take a second to think about how we're going to do this. I mean, Black Bolt does have the reality gem equipped, so we could potentially do a lot of damage right now. Because it's his attack power. Silences my reality. It will not be yours. He has penetrating psychic blast. When he uses it with the reality gem equipped, he may instead target any number of opposing characters within range and line of fire. If you do, instead of normal damage, each hit character is dealt his printed damage value. I don't think that works with running shot, though, unfortunately. So there's not much I can really do about that. But we need to start taking care of some business, which is what we're gonna do. I don't like Ultron over there, just looming, getting ready to fuck my face. I don't want metal robots fucking my face. It's probably uncomfortable. But it's alright. Johnny's gonna try to do something about this. First things first, Crystal will perplex up his defense by 1. Black Bolt will perplex up Human Torch's defense by 1, so Torch is a 19. Actually, Torch is an 18 because that's close combat expert. That's not perplex on Crystal. Yeah. Oh, so he's an 18. We're going to running shot Human Torch right to here. He has range combat expert, so it's going to be a 13 attack on a 19 impervious to deal 4. I should have probably attacked with... Hey, you know what? I'm going to attack with Black Bolt first. Fuck it. Black Bolt will running shot to here. Penetrating Psychic Blast. Targeting everybody he can really see. Well, actually, no, I forgot. That doesn't work with that power. So, just targeting Ultron. It's going to be a 12 on a 19 to deal 3. So, 7 or better. That is a hit. We'll use a theme prop with Ultron himself. So 7 or better. That will hit with some knockback. However, Captain Marvel will use a theme prop. They have 1 remaining. And that's still a hit. I think Beetle can see. I just want to double check. No. Beetle cannot see. Beetle clips that wall. So, actually I have 2 theme probs, but I forgot Ultron has regular prob. So Ultron's going to take 3 straight. Alright. And now Human Torch will make the attack. He's going to running shot, picking up Crystal, or picking up Gorgon. Dropping him right here. It'll be a 13 On an 18, Torch is dealing 4 if he hits. And he does. I'll use a theme prob with Beetle. 13 on an 18. And that's a hit. So he's dealing 4. Ultron will take 2. And there's 2. Miss Marvel is going to hypersonic. She gets it once per game. She is also going to choose to modify her combat values +1 and take giant size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's going to hypersonic to here. It's going to be an 11 on Ultron's 18 to deal 3. Or 4, I should say. So 7 or better for 4. That's a miss. She'll theme prob it herself. They have 1 remaining. And that's why I put 2 sets of dice out this time, because I just dropped them. That's a miss. Yeah, nobody else can see her. Alright, we're gonna pick up Black Bolt. And sidestep to here. We're gonna sidestep Medusa. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just come right to here behind. We're going to generate a living hair. And the living hair has the same combat values as Medusa. So living hair is going to target Ultron. Does not count against my action totals because it is autonomous. So we need a 7 or better. And that will hit. We'll use Prob Enchantress. And that's a miss. And we'll use the final theme prob with Medusa herself. And that is also a miss. So Gorgon was carried. He can't do anything. Quake. We're going to move Quake right to here, picking up this object. And we're going to clear Crystal. And that'll be the end of the turn. That's the end of the turn right there. Going back over to the Masters of Evil. And they might have some evilness in it. I don't know yet. We'll find out. First things first. We do got a leadership roll with Baron Zemo. So we're going to roll that. Fails. We got a roll for Enchantress. She'll take Perplex and Outwit. Alright, so we're going to give Ultron a power action. To roll for regeneration. You only get 1 click of life back. Baron Zemo. Not Baron Zemo. I meant Taskmaster. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's the only power elite, so anything within 1 square is a double power action to him, but alright, I can choose a tender speed or defensive power. We're gonna take charge with Taskmaster. Taskmaster will perplex up his own defense by 1, and he's going to charge blades targeting Medusa. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a charge, blades, claws, fangs. It'll be a 12 on a 17. So 7 or better, targeting Medusa. And that is a hit. There are no probs to be used on this side, so we'll see what the blades have in store. Unless Medusa has like traded senses or anything like that. She does not. Medusa will be taking 4. Okay. More importantly, everything surrounding Miss Marvel and Medusa is now power or double power action to activate. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't really know what I want to do just yet. Well, Captain Marvel is just going to simply attack Quake. It's going to be a 10 on a 17. 7 or better. That's a big hit. She'll take 3. And we'll roll for the Justice Like Lightning trait. Fails. The Beetle is going to attack. We're going to carry running shot, dropping Zemo right here. It'll be an 11 on a 17, so 6 or better. And that hits Quake, so Quake will take 2. 1 and 2. One, two, 3. You get carried, double token. So we're going to perplex up everyone's defense that we can see. So Ultron, Moonstone, and Beetle's defenses are all perplexed up by 1. Captain Marvel will perplex up her own defense. Beetle will perplex up her defense again. Enchantress will perplex up Ultron's defense. And these guys are all going to clear. And that's the end of the turn. Leadership for Black Bolt is irrelevant. We gotta do something. Do I have any willpower or anything like that? Medusa has willpower. So we'll roll willpower with Medusa. fails. How are we gonna do this? I know what we're gonna do. What's Crystal got going on? Oh, honey, what you got going on over here? Let's see. She's got that smoke cloud, but it's water instead of smoke. That's not really going to help right now. I don't have Outwit, which kind of sucks. Alright, we're in a running shot, penetrating psychic blast to here, targeting Ultron. It'll be 12 on an 18, or a 19 actually. So, 7 or better. And that's a miss. My fault because I should have perplexed, but I didn't. Alright, we're going to charge with Quake. 1, 2, 3. We started 3 squares away, not 1, so Power Elite trait will not apply. It's going to be an 11 on a 7 or an 18. So once again, 7 or better to deal 5 straight. And that's a miss. Object goes bye-bye. We're going to go running shot with Human Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, Human Torch can't go. He's already double tokened. Gorgon can go. It's going to charge, picking up this object right here. It'll be an 11 on an 18. Okay. And that will hit. Taskmaster will use the last steam prob available to them. And that's still going to be a hit, so Taskmaster is going to take 5 straight. Unless he has something... No. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will KO him. Alright. Which is kind of huge, actually, because now we can do stuff, kind of. We're going to sidestep to here. And Medusa's going to attack Beetle with Precision Strike. It'll be an 11 on a 17, or 11 on an 18, I'm sorry. 11 on an 18, 7 or better, Precision Strike. And that will miss. We're going to sidestep. He's invuln, that's not going to work. Actually, it'll KO, because I'm just going to end the turn. Miss Marvel's going to take Perplex and Perplex up her defense by 1 instead of the giant size thingy. So she's going to be tiny, so she'll be tougher to hit at range. She'll sidestep to here. And that's the end of the turn. We have leadership coming up with Baron Zemo. Succeeds. We'll pull that off of Captain Marvel. We got a rule for Enchantress. She'll take Perplex and Outwit. Alright. We're going to outwit Gorgon's defense. We're going to perplex up Enchantress's attack to a 12. And Enchantress is going to shoot. 12 on an 18, straight up, 6 or better. And that will hit, no probs or anything like that, so Gorgon will take 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Captain Marvel will perplex up her attack to an 11, and she is going to running shot, penetrating psychic blast, targeting Gorgon. 11 on a 17, 6 or better. Misses. Do I have prob anywhere? No, I do not. Oh, well. How do I want to do this? I already used her outwit. Zemo is just going to shoot right where he's at, targeting Medusa. It'll be an 11 on a 17, 7 or better. Or a 6 or better, I should say. And that will hit. Nothing Medusa can do about that, but take 3. 1, and that'll KO. So each side's got a KO. Let's see. So that's 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions. Fixer is just going to move right over here and perplex up everyone's defense that he can see by 1. Pretty much all I can do at this point. We will clear Beetle. We will... Actually, no, we can still go with Ultron, can't we? We're just going to move Ultron, actually. I'm not going to keep him there, so he can get plucked away. We'll move Ultron right behind Beetle. And that'll be the end of the turn. Alright. So, how are we going to do this? She already used her once per game hypersonic. We can get all embiggened and let's see. Yeah, we'll get all embiggened. Alright, so 3 through 6 breakaway side stat. Succeeds. 1 and 2. Our combat values are +1. So now it'll be an 11 on an 18. Actually, let's attack Enchantress. 11 on... No, fuck that. We're going to go after Zemo. 11 plus 6 hits a 17. That's a miss. Four, 5, 6. We're gonna running shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going through Beetle, targeting Ultron. It's gonna be a 12 or a 13 on an 18. So I need a 5 or better to deal 4. And that is a hit. So take 4, or dealing 4, so take 2. 1 and 2. Ultron KOs. Since Human Torch moved through Beetle, Beetle will also take 1 damage, or 1 penetrating. We're going to sidestep Crystal. And Crystal is going to do something. Let's see. You know what? Fuck it. Crystal is going to take a power action and plop down some water. If you're occupying her water terrain, it's -1. Alright. And Gorgon's going to charge. I'm going to go 1, 2. Remember, Beetle was not going to get benefit from the perplex, so it's going to be a 10 on a 17. So 7 or better, and then super senses. That'll miss. That will miss. Alright. So that's 4 actions, and you know what? Everyone else is going to have to clear, so let's clear them. The humans are playing a good game. There's no sense rushing into anything right now. Alright, do we still have leadership? We do have leadership with Zemo, so we will roll it right now. And he does succeed this time. Sweet. We'll pull that off of Captain Marvel. Where's Moonstone's card? It won't work with them. Alright, roll a d6. Phasing teleport at no cost, but only to move up to half the result. Alright, Moonstone. We'll do that. Sweet. So we're going to phase 3 squares to here. It'll be a 10 out of 17 targeting the Human Torch. And that will hit. Alright. We're going to attempt to break away the running shot with Captain Marvel. Actually, we'll roll for Enchantress. Yeah, so Enchantress gets all 3 of her powers. Breakaway running shot, Captain Marvel. We'll prob it with Enchantress. Succeeds. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carrying Enchantress. Dropping her right here. Yeah, so we're going to need a big number to hit. Shit. We're going to need a 9. And that's a miss. We're going to move right to here with Fixer. Fixer's going to prob or perplex up everyone's defense by 1. We're going to move Zemo. Right to here. We're going to try to breakaway running shot with Beetle. Succeeds. We're going to running shot to here. So it'll be a 10 on an 18, 8 or better. And that will hit. So Gorgon will take 1. I kind of hate this map because I can't really see where fucking everything is. So Gorgon takes 1. And that's literally everything I got. So we'll clear Enchantress. And that'll be the turn. So Leadership Black Bolt. Fails. Human Torch. Alright, so Human Torch is going to activate Poison. The Smokies, or Waters, I should say, are all coming down. Alright, is that traded for Human Torch, or is that just... Yeah, it's traded. Alright, so... who's he going to attack? I know. Baron Zemo, because why not? Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Targeting Zemo. 10 on stuff. And that'll hit a 17. That's going to miss. However, he moved through Moonstone, so Moonstone will take 1 penetrating. We're going to perplex up Black Bolt's defense by 1, and he's going to running shot Psy Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right to here. It's going to be a 12 on Zemo's 18, so 6 or better to deal 4 straight. That'll hit, and I'm sorry, that'll deal 3 straight. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to sidestep. 1 and 2. And we're going to go 10 on Moonstone 17. So 7 or better to deal 3. I'm attacking with Crystal. And it's a miss. So that's 3 actions. And now we're going to go with Quake. She is going to charge. 1, 2, and 3. Can we activate her special power? We use it and we choose one. Choose none of the applied square where her range is. No, we'll just attack straight up. 11 and 17, so that's going to hit for 4 straight. 1 and 2, and KO Moonstone. So that's 4 actions right there. Miss Marvel. What can we do? Well, we can sidestep and go big. So, alright, so final actions. We're going to sidestep. She's going to go all big size. It's going to be +1, so 11 on an 18 or a 17. So 6 and better to deal 4. This is the last action. And it's a miss. Well, it is what it is. That's the end of the game. The Masters of Evil only managed to score 50 points. They KO'd Medusa. And on the other side, we managed to score 205 points from the Masters of Evil. So your winner are the Inhumans. Not really surprised. I honestly kind of figured that this game could go any way or either way. But, hey, at the end of the day, the Inhuman characters were just a little beefier, a little top heavier. So when they hit first, they hit harder. And that was ultimately the big thing right there. Although I didn't really get to do like the crazy shenanigans. Like I didn't get to use Black Bolt's like crazy or penetrating psychic blast power. I got to maneuver around a little bit with Torch, but not really as much as I would like to have. But overall, fuck it. Just because you don't plan everything out and your things don't go according to plan, don't mean it's not a good game. Any game that you win is a fucking good game. It don't matter how you win. But any game that you have fun in is a game, or is a good game too. Keep that in mind as well. But, yep, I'm wrapping this up right now. This video will probably be out, I don't know, depends on the date. Today's the 18th, so we'll probably have it out tomorrow at some point. Maybe, hopefully sometime around noon, if not a little bit after. It depends on what time I get up and how my internet's working, because my internet does kind of suck a 30-gallon bag of phalluses. I mean, hey, if you suck a 30-gallon bag of phalluses, good for you, man. More power to you. But, I don't know. I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm just fucking stoned and tired. But, fuck it. We're gonna wrap this up right now. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys who are subscribed. If you aren't subscribed, hit that fucking button and subscribe. It's a fucking big deal. Just hit that shit. If not, it's cool. Whatever. Hit the like button if you like this video. If you like my other videos, hit likes. Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, you know where to leave them. Twitter page is the same thing as here. Booze Broads and Heroclix at Booze Broads and 1, the number 1. Follow me there for updates and previews and all that good shit. But, don't follow me there. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, you guys are the best. I fucking love all of yous. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching and just being there. So, yeah. You guys roll. Have a nice day. And all that good shit. Peace.